Okay, before we dive into our modules, we'd like to give you a little insight into our journey at the Earth Sanctuary and our team and what got us to this opportunity to teach others about the stars. The Earth Sanctuary is a bit of a campaign. We're 25 years young in Central Australia, Alice Springs. We're on 100 acres just south of Alice on a portion of Alice Springs Airport. And over the last 25 years, we've been one of the first organisations in the Northern Territory to create a carbon neutral venture. And we're a family business, the Falzon family, and we've got a team of about 20 staff that helps us meet with people from all walks of life, all over the world, from schools all over Australia. And we've essentially built a sustainable living centre so visitors can come in and connect these wonderful subjects about the night sky, sustainability, tackling climate, and get motivated to take action in their personal lives towards some of the biggest challenges that we have on the planet. Now, astronomy is one of our most popular programs that we do have, and we're really lucky to share these insights with different people. Really, one of the greatest reasons we connected with the stars was really where we are geographically on the planet. We got to walk outside, Danny, when we arrived here in Central Australia. Apart from it being 400 degrees Celsius, we looked up at night and we're literally blown away by the twinkly lights.
Yeah, it's incredible. You know, we're really lucky here in Australia that, outback skies, to be fair, probably start about 100 kilometres inland anywhere you are in Australia. So we're incredibly fortunate. We're also very lucky here too, Tommy. We've got a relatively small town as well of 25,000 people on a good day. But, and as we love doing here as guides, love showing people just that low bit of light dim that we get from small places. So it does reflect the fact that whether you're doing these programs here or in fact in Cook, Tommy, where you're just hopefully going to have some beautiful, beautiful skies there. We are really, really lucky in Australia. And on a good night, we can see 4,000 to 5,000 stars here. This whole program is not just about giving you confidence, but giving you structure about where we start looking at the night sky.
Awesome. And Andrew, we met thanks to the stars, mate. We met under stars. Almost sounds romantic, doesn't it, mate? But we're very lucky to cross your path early in the early days, and as a long-standing champion for the stars, we're lucky to share this passion.
Yeah, Tommy, and I've been very lucky, like you're saying, coming here to Central Australia. I wasn't originally born here, and accumulated knowledge and love of the night sky with the general public.
Awesome, mate. And as the Earth Sanctuary has grown, we're not just on-site programs. We link up with those other iconic journeys, Great Southern Rail from the north to the south of Australia, and entertain their many guests at the famous telegraph station. All in all, we get to nearly 30 or 40,000 people, both on-site at Earth Sanctuary and off-site. And now we've even got carried away. In the last decade, we were responsible for building one of the first public observatories in Alice Springs, and add a whole bunch of cool astronomical equipment to the equation to help people not only explore what we call naked eye observations of the stars, but to start playing with our cool toys, our technologies, and this just adds a whole nother layer to it.
Absolutely, Tommy. It's pretty exciting to be able to do that. But as you said, they're toys. They're great things that you can delve into. They're part of your toolkit. But the beauty about this country and the beauty about what we do is just simply by looking up, projecting your voice, just those simple skills, you're going to entertain hundreds of people. We will talk about a couple little things which certainly make it easier, Tommy, from your laser pointers, making sure that you've got good diction and projection with your voice. It is important. Navigation is where we start. It's important to get your bearings. Where's the best spot for a new up-and-coming presenter to kick things off?
Where does one start? What a beautiful question. That's a little bit about Earth Sanctuary. Now it's time to dive into let's roll up our sleeves and dive into exploring the night sky.